Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld Beta 18 Jungle Tribals. This will be part 10 of our Let's Play. By the end of this episode we'll have been playing for 10 hours, and that's really not that much for Rimworld. Oh man, I play this game a ludicrous amount. But anyway. Let's keep going. So in the last episode, we made some, some advances. We got solar. It's always good. A party, nice. Yeah, we got solar. We finally. No, did we recruit Billa in the last episode? I don't think so. But we got Kevin, who is a new one. And we added some mud modes. Just general housekeeping stuff. Improved some defenses, etc., etc., etc. But we are now on the way to research microelectronic basics, which is sort of the first step to a lot of the endgame type stuff. The next step is obviously the multi-analyzer, and then we get into proper sort of actual useful things. Ship sensor cluster. Interesting. Long-range sensors for a ship. Huh. Low food, is that true? Yeah, I guess that is pretty low. We did improve the size of our farms. You can see we've sort of extended some. Split this into two, so now we have sugarcane growing. We made this farm bigger, and the tomatoes slightly bigger. But it may actually be time for us to start looking towards maybe hydroponics? Possibly? I'm not sure. We definitely have plenty of room over here. We can set up like an indoor hydroponics thing without me having to dig into the mountain and risk insect hives. I don't really know. But at least for the moment, we're doing microelectronics, and that will be fine. Everyone is wearing bad gear. Is it? Okay, it looks like we need more tunics. Bren, Squint. Okay, you got a bad bandolier. Padded vest. Okay, it's looking like we're nearly due for some new tunics, though. Bulk goods trader. Excellent. That's what we need, actually. Because, yeah, we don't really have any tunics bumming around, do we? These are all, no? Oh, right, the dusters are okay, but these will be all dead man's clothes. If I could. Yeah, they're all dead man's clothes. Wow, superior grey cloth uniform coat. I mean, it's still, it was worn by a corpse, which sucks, but whatever. What are you? Oh, right, we're filling in that area there, so we can maybe do some more farming up here. I think that was my plan last time, correct me if I'm wrong. So Val's our resident amazing trader, and we'll see what we can get out of them. Okay, they're a bit more like a textiles trader than a bulk goods trader, but whatever. I won't judge. Alright, we'll throw all those there. Standard issue overalls, normal. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. We'll just get rid of all this crap. It's mostly all dead man's clothes, so no one's going to want to wear it anyway. Wow, normal aviators. Nice. Very nice. Actually do anything. Recruit prisoner chance up 1%. Nice. Because we're just that cool. Everyone wants to be in. Everyone wants to be a part of our colony. Global learning factor up, research speed up. Wow, that's pretty good. And I love that this mod has added these clothes that have just slight little bonuses. That's really, really good. Wow. Cloth dust superior, $214. That's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, we'll just get rid of everything here, unless there's something particularly good. But I don't think there will be, because the good stuff should already be worn by people. Wine, we'll just sell it. That will be okay. Ooh, we could get in peaches and coconut. No, wait, we have bananas and peaches. They have coconuts. Do we want to do that? I think we do. At this stage. Some steel wouldn't be too bad either, actually. Yeah, you can have all the joints. I'm sick of them getting stoned and knocking themselves out or whatever. Oh wait, this is mine! Oh! Wow, it's... I can't read this. Right, we'll get rid of everything under 40. Under 40, under 40, under 40, under 40, under 40, under 40. And... okay, those are components, it's okay. At the moment we don't really need any more components. I think the number we've got is A-OK. Ooh, pumpkin, yeah, we'll grab that. And that'll help bring the price down as well. Rice, we could just completely stock up on food from these guys. And is that a good idea? Probably is. How much steel could we get a hold of? We probably can't get it all, right? I mean, if we want to lose money, but let's not lose money on this trade caravan. Can we get 100? Okay, we can get 100. I think that's all we're going to do. We'll take that deal. Now, obviously, I want to haul urgently all this stuff. Please. Everyone just hop to it and move it where it belongs. And that should solve our food issue. Rare thrombos. Small herd of thrombos. Is it 1? No, it's 2. Interesting. I'm wondering if we can really do anything about this. Thrombos are dangerous. You know what? I think we will. We'll switch the power back on. Hang on. Yeah, toggle that. Okay. Now go back to your job. Because what we'll do, we'll get chicken here. Chicken can stay there. Once everyone else is sort of set up, which it looks like they pretty much are. Okay, Toad, your LMG will be useful, so I'm not going to move you. We'll put you there, Tony, you can do something. Squint and Kevin, you're okay. Val, you have a sniper. Excellent. And Billa, you have another bloody Iqua. I don't really want you Iquaring the thrombos, but I don't know, that might be an option. Maybe. Okay, so one shot should put them on aggro. Good shot. Like, they're so big, how could you possibly miss? It's 38%. Okay, now we're getting a bit more dangerous. I don't really want them that close when you hit them. Okay, that's... Now we're talking way too close. Thankfully, they're going to come towards me, though. That will do. Now you need to run! Wow, I don't think that's going to be fast enough. Oh, chicken, I've made a grievous error here. Nice shot, dickhead. Every time. Yeah, there we go, that's a bit better. Need a bit of an angle so they don't constantly hit it. Stop, please stop getting shot, chicken. And chicken's been shot to death. Shot to death, I'd like to point out. Yeah. Spine. Gunshot from the complex. Precision... Sorry. Hang on a minute. Quotes. Precision turret hit my own team twice. No. I'm not taking that. Not taking it. I thought about it. Weighed up the pros and cons. Like, I don't want this to just be good for us all the time, but stupid deaths like that, where I don't know. I'll have to roll it back, but I'm pretty sure the Thrombo didn't even hit us there. He literally got killed. He, I forget what chicken is. Literally got killed by our own team because they're completely inept. Our precision turret hit him 3 times. That's just ridiculous. It's also part my fault. Like, I should have waited. Actually, it's very my fault. It's not part. I should have waited. Did this save before I just traded? Yes it did. God damn it. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Okay, all this you can have, blah blah blah, we keep the aviators. All this you can have, we keep the duster. You can have these, we keep the dusters. You can have all of this shit. Nice, you get all the wine, that's fine. We want all your coconuts. You can have all our joints. And that was it, right? Because we took all the pumpkins, and we took like 100 steel. Yep, that seems familiar. Done. Once again, we'll set a whole urgently order, and we probably won't even get thrombos this time, actually. Alright, sorry if, like, you guys want an unloading thing, and normally I would take it. If he'd been beaten down by a thrombo and killed, different story. But the fact that he got shot 4 times in total, 3 times by a turret, and once by the gun emplacement, and that was what killed him, that's the stupid thing here. Like, the thrombo is huge, and they still couldn't manage to hit it before they hit him. That's ridiculous. It's like, okay, let's assume a thrombo, right? They're big bastards. Let's assume they're the size of an elephant, okay? If you have a person being chased by an elephant, a bit of blight. Okay, we'll deal with this before I talk about my anecdote. And yes, I'm aware I just clicked in the wrong spot because I'm an idiot. That's blighted as well, so is that. Seems like this stuff up here sort of dodged it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll cancel this. So if you're being chased by an elephant, or someone is being chased by an elephant, right? And you are needing to help them, even if you're not good at shooting, surely you would aim high. Like, the elephant's going to be so much taller than a person. Surely you would aim high, over the head of the person that is running in front. And don't tell me they couldn't do that, because look at the range on that turret, right? They were about out here when the first shot hit him. Like, why would that even be an option? For something that has a size modifier to the aim of 200%, that is ludicrous. That's what annoys me more. Okay, can we cut the plants, please? Okay. For now, I'm going to set plant cutting, which actually should be on everyone anyway, to number 1. And we'll just cycle their priorities. You're all going to bed. Okay. Now Billa's awake. You know, if we lose crops, we lose crops. I'm not sort of that cut up about it. I'll be annoyed that they don't do it the way they should before it gets to that point, but if we lose crops, we lose crops. Okay, but that looks like it's alright. So, we'll drop this back to 3. And that's solved. Good. Right, because Bill's a night owl, yeah? Yeah, okay, so he stays awake at night. He's, like, it's being cooked into a meal, and he's like, nope, take it off the bench. I mean, put it back in the fridge, but even so, it's still, like, a bit of a dick move. Okay, we got a fair bit of pumpkin. Have we moved at all? Yeah, I'm guessing we have. Yeah, actually, we have a lot of simple meals there. We're at 48 out of 90. Yeah, 90's never going to get done. We will forever be doing that. So we only have one cook, right? No, we have two cooks. Okay, we have Bren. And Kuro. Right, but we only have one fuel stove. Might be time to do a second one. Do we build a machining table? We're waiting for it to get built. Okay. Yeah, I'll build a second field stove. Let's do that. Yeah, why not? And we'll put a nice dining chair there. Boop. Which will be at least superior. Right, and we're not doing any mining because most of our miners are constructors, yeah. So they're doing all that dirt reclamation first. Which I suppose is okay. The mining's not a terribly high priority, although at the same time, we do need steel. Is this where you make sugar? Grind bulk sugarcane. Yes, please. Do forever. I never want sugarcane. And we'll also do a grind sugarcane order, but we'll give it second priority. And we do that because the grind bulk sugarcane is good, but it requires 50, right? So if we have, say, if it gets down to like 49, they won't do it. But if we have a second job for the 5, then they'll at least get it down to 4. Which is a lot more sensible than having 49 in storage. Alright, do we have a sweets table yet? I don't think we do. No, because that requires, what, like advanced cooking or something. You probably see me, like, try to scroll like this with the left and right mouse button. A few items to trade, okay. But it doesn't actually work, I have to scroll with the mouse wheel. Drug production, blah 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 blah, canning, quilting, classic, advanced bridge building. No, it's up here, right? Advanced cooking, there it is. I'm gonna add that onto the queue. Not gonna overtake the queue, just gonna add it on. Sammy. Oh, you're actually a thing. Stoll, you're a trader. Okay, it just looks like there's 3 of them, and I bet none of them are really trigger happy, greedy, bleeding heart. Passion for melee shooting, social. You're not a terrible person. What did you just drink? Soda. Okay. Right, you have date soda. Date soda. Interesting. I wonder what that would taste like. I don't know. Very interesting anyway. But, yeah, we're not going to bother trying to recruit you. We have more than enough people already. Like, till one of them dies. Which, if I keep playing like this, will probably happen. Nice potato harvest. Excellent. And we're having a party! The party of settlement. Ah, it's the 1st of April, May. Well, it's the 2nd. But... yeah, that's right, we did settle on the 2nd. Wait, did we? No, we settled on the 1st. You always say on the 1st, don't you? Weird. Anyway. I mean, okay, I suppose you'll land on the 1st day. Settlement would be the 2nd day. Alright. We'll pretend that makes sense. I really need some steel for that. Okay, so that's getting done. Good. 34 degrees in there, that's pretty hot. We've nearly got all our solar panels met. Don't even talk to me today. I think I bit my tongue yesterday. I've got a sore patch on it, so I'm a bit munted. So, yeah, once we finish off our solar panels, I'll be a lot happier putting some cooling in every room and actually setting up like a proper power grid rather than at the moment where it's just a power line. Wow, how are we doing on food? Pretty good if I say so myself. Wow, okay, that's not actually refrigerated in there. Let me just chuck a cooler in there. Chuck a cooler in and that should assist the other. Yeah, that works a lot better. Now that they just dig and drop, yeah, way better. Way more efficient. Like, I don't generally use the option to just dump it on the ground, but sometimes in repetitive tasks like that with little return, you're probably better off doing it that way. We got our first bit of fertilizer back. Colonists have been living on the planet for 2 years now. That is true. Who is our leader? I forget who got elected, because that's what we had in the last episode as well, didn't we? We got an election. Don't do that. Right-click dump it. There we go. Orange Chicken. So Chicken, the one that died, was our leader. Yeah, Chicken the mayor. Very, very cool. So how are you doing? Are the burdens of leadership getting you down? No. Okay. You don't seem to be bothered. Really at all. We have a lot of medicine, which is pretty good. Probably afford to sell some herbal, actually. Next time we get a trader, we might sell a stack. If we can manage. Are you taking sugar to make fertilizer? Would that even work? I really don't think it would, right? Surely not. Ah, good. Our other stove is done. So what do we got? Cook 4 simple meals up to 90. So we'll do that. Cook 4 simple meals. And it was 4 garden tea. It was brew... Was it 10 cups of garden tea? Yeah, 10 cups. Good. Okay, we'll do that. Brew 10 cups of garden tea. Do that forever. Do this one. Do until you have... 90. Oops. 90. And pause when satisfied. What are the rules for that on this one? Unpause at 18. Well, we have 10 people now, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do. So that should actually be at 20. Well, we'll up that to 100 and unpause it at 20. Ugh. Yeah. So we'll do the same with this. We will up that to 100. So that's 10 meals each. So at max, I want 10 meals each, and you should restart making meals when you only have 2 each. And in fact, 2 each might even be too late. But that's what we'll run on right now. Oh, they'll have some date soda. They'll have just 1 date soda. Here, have some soda. Have a soda on me. Have we finished the reclamation? No, not quite. Wow, that's some trigger discipline that you don't have. Self-preservation instinct, I suppose, not really trigger discipline. Just walking across a firing range. While someone with like a belt-fed LMG is there. Nice. You're an idiot. You're gonna end up dead, guaranteed. Okay, I really want this to be done so we can set up a bug trap. What have we got? So that's the only other area that's really under a mountain, right? It's like overhead mountain. Yeah, it's all constructed roof. Bit of rock roof. So that could be liable, but I think this area is the danger because it's in overhead mountain. Yeah. So we definitely don't want bugs in our power banks. Battery banks. What's the temperature like here? Okay, it's 39 indoors, so it's time to chuck the passive coolers down again. Actually, cancel that one. We don't need it. Passive cooler. Yeah, we'll chuck one in here. Yeah, we'll put one in every room. Wish you could make those out of bamboo. Would be nice. Guess not. Put one in there. All the areas where there's going to be activity all the time. So here. And I think that's about it. We'll put one in the guest quarters too. We should. Keep them happy, which means you get more gifts, which means we get more, like, free wealth is basically what it is. So as soon as we get microelectronics, I'm going to set up a communication station so that we can get ships and we can finally start doing some actual trading. And look how far we've come, right? Wow, low food already, really? How do you figure? Full bars worth of food in storage, 39. I was going to say 39. Yeah. I mean, we have 3, nearly 4, so that's fine. Tomatoes due? No, but some of the potatoes will be due soon. I think expanding it the way we did actually worked out kind of well, because these are going to be ready at a different rate to these ones. But I definitely think it might be time to start fertilizing some of the corn, maybe? I'm thinking corn. Like, if I do plow soil, it requires 10, which means I can do 7, so like that. Yeah. I think that's ideal. So what's the fertility? 160%. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Excellent. Okay, microelectronics is donezo. What are we now researching? Gunsmithing. Yeah, also pretty good. Right. So we're just going to build a small structure towards the middle somewhere, like here. I'll just go, not like that, I guess. It has to be 5 by 5, I think, is what the size is. Wow, I just take away my privileges. No, it's going to be 5 by that, whatever that is. What is that? No, it is 5 by 5. I'll put a nice door on it, blah, and we will set up power from the batteries, I think. And actually that'll work out well, because we want to set up some orbital trade beacons. Will it fit the whole thing? It's the same problem I always have, there's always one square that it won't fit. Damn, that's frustrating. Okay, that corner's got bamboo in it, which probably won't get used, so that'll be okay. This one will fit perfectly, so that's where we'll put it. We'll set up some new power, so we're going to have to run power onto like there, and we'll go around the building just to make it easier to change later on. And of course we're going to add the comms console in here. Yeah, no, we'll queue it up, and we'll add just a nice, we'll just go bamboo floor. In fact, we're gonna make this whole thing out of bamboo. Why would you select the power conduit first? Can I just go over it? No, I can't. Okay. That's alright. Because I have a blueprint there of where it needs to go. So, bamboo walls, because it's not going to be, you know, attacked. It'll be in the middle, and I would prefer having light materials that just quickly open and close. So that'll be a-okay. How much can you little dudes actually haul? I'm betting it's not much. 41. That's half a stack. Credit where credit's due for a Fennec Fox. Half a stack. That's pretty decent. Because how much can the Husky carry? Old Gaston. 75. So just a full stack. Which is what, slightly less than they can carry? Yeah, slightly more. Sorry. Maybe that's our problem. Maybe the fact that Fennec Foxes are only slightly weaker than us is the reason that our colonists are so crap. We have like the weakest people in the entire world. Alright, communications area is done. We don't have the steel to actually, you know, do anything about it, but... Oh, okay, that's nearly done. So when that's done, we should start mining, I believe, because it's just because our constructors are miners. Why have I set that to a 4? I don't know. Yeah, constructor, constructor, constructor. So there's only one. Tony is the only one that is a miner before a constructor. And why are you digging that? Have you got crafting set higher? No, unless... Is this classified as mining? It is. Okay, so that's mining. That's why. Right. That's why it's so rubbish. Ah. Wow, that's a bit of an oversight. I mean, I get it that it's probably best it's not counted as crafting. For the opposite reason to why we don't like it as mining at the moment, because it would never get done if it was crafting, but... Mining is, it means that when you do reclamation like this, you're completely stopping mining operations as well. And that's really peculiar. Like, Bill is the only one awake at night, so he's just like the little fairy that runs around fixing everything. The little gremlin goblin. Shit, right. I completely forgot that that's now our fermenting area, so that actually does need a boost. Also, we never ended up doing this, but can we smooth the floor here? And over here, please. So that we can set up a full moat around that to slow down anyone that wants to exit. Wow, we are really being eaten out of house and home at the moment. 10 people and animals might be too much. Okay, maybe fertilizer will be a priority, because yeah, we only have 21 meals, and it doesn't look like... Actually, we haven't had a full potato harvest. Yeah, okay. It might be alright. What I'll definitely do here is set up another growing area. Nice big one for... We still can't grow strawberries, or like berries, but... Ugh. I guess it doesn't really matter then. What haven't we done before? Eggplant. Don't mind me some eggplant. Eggplant's okay. Do not mind me some eggplant at all. I think we reclaim this so we can actually build something there, but fuck that plan. We need more crops. There we go. Alright, so now they're digging, yeah, and it'll just get put there. So how much do we say we needed? We needed 310. Wow, that'll take you quite a while. But at least you're just doing it now, like it's not being taken away from anything. That's just the job. And surely some mining should be getting done, right? Let's construct this too while we're at it. Billa, you're after coconut tree. Yeah, fair enough. There's also a mushroom, like, right there. There's mushrooms everywhere. Are they not counted in the foraging management? Manager. Party. New Year's Eve. Oh, that's a late party. Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, it's not, because we sorted out. There's 15 days each. It should be the 5th of December, though. Why is it April, May? Did I forget to change that, or is it like reset it? Because yeah, that's not right. Yeah, because December, so that's December, January, February. Isn't it? April, May is like March, April, May. Then August is June, July, August, September. Sorry, September is September, October, November. Yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense. So it would be the 5th of December. Larry says given birth. Excellent. Elvira. Aww. It's adorable. Look at how little and squidgy it is. Aww. And it's another mouth to feed too. That's a problem. Dangerously low on food. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But we do have lots of food still. Lots of oranges. Anyway, so manager, do you not count? No, you count mushrooms. It must go edible plants and then mushrooms. I wonder if there's a way I can... No, I can't reorder it. That's kind of annoying. You think it would just go whatever's closest, but instead it seems to have a priority. Bill, where are you taking that? Nowhere. Fair enough. Okay, so you're... Haha, nice try, game. My fuse beat you. Shit. Just realised that won't connect. Actually. No, that is a plan. Here's my alternative. Reclaim. Yeah, here's my alternative. We just whack that down and we just go straight across. And Squid is about to do that. Bunk. Looks a bit ugly, but at some point we're going to reclaim all that soil anyway, so whatever. Right, that's been smoothed, which means we can also place soil here and there. Which I'm aware is using up even more of the dirt that we're trying to stockpile up to 310. Okay, so get that done. Good. And then we'll finish it off with a mud moat. I like the idea that they replaced... Because I think when I used to play this, the mud moat used to be an actual moat. And it was quite funny. Like, it makes so much more sense now they've replaced it with a mud moat. Because, you know, what is a mud moat? You basically just dug a trench, filled it with, like, loose dirt, and just poured water in it. And that's done. Whereas a moat, like an actual moat, that's a body of water that you need to sort of have upkeep for. Wow, you really cannot cool that down at all, can you? Alright, we're going to build a second cooler. Ugh, unless you are going to do that, you absolute numpties, that's all going to go off so quickly. Coconut orange pork. Wow, that just sounds... Doesn't that just sound like a Chinese food dish? Coconut orange pork? It does to me, at least. It sounds delicious. Okay, just hold on. Let's cancel that. Put the wall back up. Squint. Since you took it down, you can fix it. I don't care if you're asleep. Thank you. But useless. I mean, I get that the pawns don't recognize that the inside of this is supposed to be a cooled environment, but even so, it's just like... Ugh. Yeah, realistically, if you're replacing part of a freezer, you're not going to knock the part of the freezer out before you've got the bits to repair it. Like, that's dumb, because it's not going to be a freezer anymore, but yeah, The AI doesn't recognize that. And that is alright. Elvira, what are you doing? Female fennec fox. It's good alliteration right there. Raid! Group of pirates in the Dark Lakes have right nearby. They want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Yeah, we kind of knew that was coming. The question will be, where are they going to sap? Are they going to do what I thought they were going to do and go this way? Or are they just going to, like... What are you doing? Digging a granite wall. Okay, yeah, that is an option. Then the obvious question becomes, what do I do about this? Because you're going to get through that granite wall pretty quickly, right? That's that one. Okay, so you took off, what, 13%, so I can take that about 8 times? At least you have mining, not like the last one that went through my walls. Lot of problems here. Animals, can you get to fucking safety, please? While I ponder what we're gonna do about this. Well, okay. Okay, a lot of you have guns. In fact, all of you have guns by the looks. Which means that you are weaker against against melee. So if I rush you with the melee, and they're going to come through there, so they're going to come through a choke point of their own design. And in fact, that's a pretty bad choke point too. So what I'm thinking we might do, at least for the moment, is set up something like this. Right, and then we can... What do we do with the gun users? Because they're absolutely going to shoot people in the back. Okay, hang on. Wow, you were pretty badly hurt. That was a bit of a mistake on your part, wasn't it? Do I have a sniper person? Yeah. Ah! Fuck. Yeah, they threw it straight away. That's kind of what I was concerned about. Okay, so if I just melee all of you guys... Yeah, you melee shot me. Ooh, Bill is down. Right, you've got the SMG. Can I just get you to run to here? In fact, can I get you all to run over here like this? Ah, those Molotovs are such a pain in the ass. The problem is that you guys can't put out your own fires now. Oh, we had one death. We should have done that to begin with. Right, Rissa, you need to get in there and save Billa. Actually, you all do. Get the hell in there. Save Bren and Billa. I mean, you know, or just put out the fire on the machine gun, that's cool too. Okay, we do also want to put a home area out this way so nothing catches on fire. So who did we lose? We lost Kuro. Weren't you a cook? You were a cook. Son of a bitch. One of the only things that we really needed to keep. Okay. No immediate danger. Death in 14 hours. Okay, so rescue Billa. What about these idiots? Are either of you any good? Okay, no, you're rubbish. Oh, it's just Freckles there. Oh, right, and Gaston. Shit. Rescue Gaston. Thank you. Is someone else close? You're close. We are just going to strip Freckles before they die. I don't know if Sharpie's any good. I mean, almost certainly gonna die. Can't social artistic. Yeah, no, you're trash as well. Is that gonna be enough on a home area for that to be put out? Maybe if they stay on top of it, which it looks like they are going to. Okay, good. Alright, so we will unforbid everything. Sharpie, you don't even have any clothes, so I don't really care about you at all. I guess we can capture them, can't we? We'll heal them up, we'll send them back. I don't think you can ever be at peace with pirates, but... What? I just right-clicked something, I don't know what it was. Why are you set to... because you're a new person. Right, you shouldn't be set to that. Kevin's probably also set to that, yeah. Sweet, that just used up all our good stuff. Okay, Bren's got an infection. That should be okay. On the hand, yeah, that's probably alright. Pretty badly burned. Right, left leg burned off. That's a bit of an issue. That's definitely an issue right there. Do we have a basic prosthetics? We do. We're just gonna have to make a peg leg for the moment. Have you treated these guys yet? Now look, I don't like them as much as the next person, but if we could treat them though... Are we fleeing? Why is... I have so many questions. Why would you do that is also another good question. Why is this capybara... Oh, it was probably a manhunter, right. That's what the thing I skipped was. Gotcha. Okay, that's making a lot more sense now. There, fixed. Sorted out. And that's why Tony was injured. No, Tony's got burns. Sharpie got an infection, yeah. Unsurprising considering no one treated them. Okay, we might have enough medicine to treat this. Okay, we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Okay, yours is on the right ear. I mean, we could just amputate, right? And that would fix that, but we won't. Bren's starving. Good stuff. Yeah, so Bren, you are more or less completely fine. Okay, so I think most of these infections... Okay, so they're all on non-essential limbs, so that's good. Like, they don't have a head infection or a torso infection or something. That's what you really don't want. Right arm, that's okay. It's not, like, great. It's not what you want, but we can treat it. It can be treated. Okay, and you just have, like, extreme blood loss, yeah. Okay. Who's about? Okay, chicken, you're about to finish, right? Can we just rescue Bren, please? What is your health like, actually? You're in extreme pain. Yeah, I'll bet you are. Right, we can change the animals off fucking safety. What is that noise? Why am I gonna have to keep rescuing you? Is it because you keep waking up? I'll bet you it is. It's probably, like, extreme pain, and it's like, I can now walk again, and then you just immediately drop. Okay, that infection is very well controlled. What about this one? Okay, easily controlled. 55 to 18, that's way, way, way ahead. And this is 41 to 55. That one's a little bit more concerning. But I think it will be okay. Alright, you're chopping up bodies, that's fine. Can I... Wait, what is... Okay, that was forbidden. Alright, let's do a whole urgently job on all of this. I want all that gear indoors. I also want these traps reset. Rearm trap. That wasn't the worst that could have gone. I am a bit pissed that Kuro died because of that Molotov guy. See, like, here's the thing. Seeing something like that, I think I've talked about this before in a previous one of these. I almost certainly have. But seeing an attack like that, you would be quite understandable in thinking, oh, Molotovs are pretty good. No, Molotovs are dog shit. And it's because generally the enemy outnumbers you, and they don't need to worry about deaths, because they have an infinite number of things that just spawn. They don't have to run a colony when their units die, right? Whereas when ours die, that's a complete detriment on our colony. So if we were to equip someone with Molotovs, they would have to get A, really close, B, they would have to hit within a square on any side, in fact, a square on either a vertical or horizontal side, and not get lit up by the friends of the person you're trying to Molotov. And then not burn down your own defenses. So, it's really not a useful weapon for a colony. It's a very useful weapon for raiders, because they just... Oh my god, Bren, I swear to god. Yeah, I guarantee it'll be because he's like waking up going, oh, I can walk again, and then just dropping because of all the infections. Cannot finish off Bren. Oh, that's pretty fucking tempting. Right, anyway, so Molotovs, I hate them as an attacking weapon. Especially since most of the time your weapons will be, or your colonies will be made out of wood sort of products. Okay, but we've had our first death. So what do we do about that? Well, have you chopped up Bren? I bet you did, didn't you? You did. Ah, Kuro. Damn. Okay, never mind. I guess that never happened. I was going to set up like a mausoleum, but no point if there's no body there. Right. Can we just add a bill? Actually, there's a lot of blood and stuff in there. Wait, why are you here? Oh, you still have an infection. I thought that would count against your sort of health bar, like it would be partially red, but apparently not. Bren, how are you doing? 93 to 60, easy. 94 to 39, easy. 80, well, it'd be 90 to like 64. Yeah. So that should be okay. You can be treated whenever. Like, Tony will wake up and treat you, because Tony's a champion. Just saying. Okay, you're treating up there. You have your own problems and you're treating everyone else. Severe illness. Sharpie. Yeah, I should look at you. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be okay. What about Freckles? Freckles didn't have anything. God, I'm real pissed that the leg got burnt off. That's pretty bad. Okay, you've developed immunity. Excellent. Who was it? It was Billa that's missing a leg? Yeah. So yeah, can we get you to install a peg leg on the left leg? And for this, I give you leave to use the best medicine money can buy. Because we want this to go right, basically. We don't want any mistakes. In fact... Chicken, what are you doing? Consume a simple meal. Kevin, what are you doing? Consume a simple meal. No, I want you to clean. I want this place spotless before the surgery. Close enough. Sweet, successful surgery. Peg leg's pretty easy one to put in, so he'll be slow forever, but he'll be faster than if he didn't have a leg. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. Wow, look at all these clothes. Let's move them where they belong, shall we? Would you kindly? Okay, so we're back down to 9 people. Which is a bit of a bummer. So next time a caravan comes past, we definitely want to see if we can get... someone that, someone that can cook. Preferably well. Because, yeah, now we only have 1 cook. And that's not amazing. Billa would be the next option, I guess. And you know what? We're going to do that, actually. Can we also get this, please? Okay, so Bruno has been trained. Sweet, gunsmithing is done. Excellent. I believe that's done from a machining table. I don't think you need like a gunsmithing bench or anything like that. No, I don't believe so. Wow, that's a perfect fit on this side. So that's where we're going to put it. Bad temperature. Is it? 39. Yeah, that is pretty bad temperature. Put a passive cooler in. All the passive coolers are dead. Fair enough. We'll just put a bunch of passive coolers back in. Yeah, see, like... So back to what I said earlier about when we reloaded. Like, I don't care that Kuro died. Well, I care. I'm peeved that Kuro died. But it wasn't stupidity. It was just bad luck. Like, Kuro just happened to be the one to take the brunt of everything. So that's why, like, I'm not going to reload for that. You know, that's life. But when it's something incredibly dumb, yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, when it's something just phenomenally dumb that is the cause, then I'm not going to take that. Okay, we're like never going to get rid of that because it's a thing. Can I just like risk her and tell her to work on this sculpture? I don't think so. I think because it's been taken off the bench, it won't do it properly. Okay, how are you? Okay, you're over your infections. Good. Freckles, you can walk around. If you can walk around, you can get the hell out. Sharpie, what about you? Okay, you're still pretty badly burned. Because, yeah, I don't think either of these were particularly helpful. You can't cook. And cooking's all you do. Yeah, no. Just get out. I don't want you. Jog along, never come back. Alright, running pretty low on food, but that's because of the extra people. Once these eggplants are done, that'll be extra food. I think we'll be okay on food. Now, our main issue at the moment is we have the prisoners to feed as well. Alright, as soon as you're good enough to walk, I'm going to kick you out. Yeah, like, what's our relations with the pirates, just out of interest? Yeah, negative 94. It's because, like... I don't think there is a way to become friendly with pirates. What the hell is that? Getting attacked. Probably Bruno attacking something, I imagine. Yeah. Give that Fennec Fox credit, only took one hit from the monkey. Yeah, I don't think there is a way for you to become friendly with them. Like, even if you could get the amount there, I think there's an event which, like, keeps you enemies with them, or they just don't get peace. And B, in general play, they kill so many of your people and you kill so many of theirs that, like, even if you release one or two hostages, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not enough to save it. Sharpie, you got messed up pretty bad by your own Molotovs, of which I have no sympathy. Bren, our shaman, who is a melee fighter, so you need an Iqua. So why don't you take this one? Most of them will be a bit burned. Toad, you didn't go down. Squint didn't go down. Tony didn't go down. Rissa, Billa went down. You are a melee fighter, so you're an Iqua. Okay, that's alright. Alright, machining tables are getting done. We have textiles trader. Not bad. Well, let's see what they've got to offer. What I would really like is a prosthetics trader, obviously. If we can get enough sort of stuff together to get a bionic leg or something for Billa, that would be sort of what we want. Okay, cloth dusters are fine. Get rid of all this crap except for the aviators. They are okay. I think that's everything, yeah. There's nothing we really need from a textiles trader. We would probably be selling things before we buy. So if it's less than 40, I'll dump it. Just because it will never get used, more or less. We made 300 bucks out of it. Not a great deal, but not a terrible one either. And you know what? We are actually going to leave this episode here, I think. We managed to fight off that raid. We lost Kuro. Will always be in our hearts. Rippin' pepperonis, Kuro, wherever you lived there. But, yeah, you know, that's life. That's survival. It's not much we can do. Also, before I forget, we'll change this back to that. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to give any hints, tips, tricks, feedback, you want to, you know, make your opinion heard on the way the colony's going, or like the direction you want it to take, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments down below so I can see it. I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.